Hi YouTube, this is Slim Down Now Before 50. I am going to give my weight loss journey update for week 9, day 2 and day 3. I did not do a video yesterday. Yesterday I did not exercise. I mean, when I say I didn't exercise, I did not physically exercise. I actually did house cleaning, and when I do house cleaning, I count that as exercise because I have 4 bathrooms in the house, and also doing laundry. I go up and down the stairs and, you know, making up beds, taking sheets off, washing and putting them on. Plus cooking, it to me it expels a lot of energy. So I use that for my exercise, which was Tuesday, November the, I think it was November the 16th, I believe. Yes, because today's the 17th. Today I went back to the gym, and I actually did a power class, an hour power class. And I like the fact that our instructor, David, he actually have started changing up the routines every week. Now, he wasn't there Monday, and it rained here in Atlanta Monday, so I actually did my exercise at home on Monday. But every week he either asked something in differently, or he changed up the routines a little bit so that we don't get bored, and I guess also so our muscles and so forth won't get adjusted to what we need to do, as well as and just sort of lovingly instructing us to after every 2 weeks, make some adjustments in your weight. And it's funny because we actually, after the session, me and a few of the ladies and him, we actually had a conversation on that. And I told him, I said, it's funny, I've only been in this class about 8 weeks, and every day there's someone new coming in, so it's always new people. But some of the people that I know that's been in that class for a while, like a year, maybe even longer, because he said some of them has been in there like 2 years. I didn't know they were off in the power class that long, but they still refuse to add any weight. I mean, I'm realistic. Even my very first day on my weight bar, I had two 5-pound weights, which the bar also I think weighed about 5 pounds or maybe a little bit more. But that was at least 10 pounds. And to me, it was too light. So the next class, which was that Wednesday, I increased my weights. But some people, they're in the class for different reasons. I'm not really that concerned about what they're doing. But if there's somebody there that, are looking for help or assistance or something. But I really find it ironic that people will actually pay for a gym membership, show up for classes, but then they don't want to do really work, to see any progress. So I guess in my mind or my thought, it's like, what's the deal? But after doing that in the power class today, we actually did some aerobic in there, or cardio actually. And it was different, but I really did enjoy it because, one, I wasn't expecting it. And of course, that's a good thing about his classes too. He may mention at the beginning of the class that there's going to be some, something in the class, but he doesn't tell us when it's going to occur. So it's just sort of like, surprise. But I actually did enjoy it. And I know Friday is going to be, the music is going to be all men. So it's going to be interesting to find out what we're going to be doing Friday. But after the class, I did about 35 minutes on the treadmill. And I burned, it was like almost 600 calories, maybe a little bit under 600 calories. And that reason being was because when one of my friends and I went into the locker room, because I always bring my towel to put over my mat whenever I lay down to do like ab work, and then I take it into the locker room and put it in my locker. Well, there was a young lady, she was new, from New Jersey, had just moved to Newnan from New Jersey, and she was asking us questions about that. So, we just sort of tried to fill her in and make her feel welcome and everything. And she was there. She wanted to do some cardio. So I actually took her over to the treadmill, and I walked on a treadmill next to her. And because I got her started a little sooner than I started, I wanted to make sure that if she had any questions afterwards, I was not going to still be working out. I didn't want to, make her feel like, okay, well, I'm doing my thing now, so talk to you later. But um, I felt like, I did work hard in the power class, so and as well as with some of the other things that I would be doing after the class, that I worked up a good sweat, so I was pretty pleased with my progress today. And I came home and I made myself a protein shake. Thank you, Nappy and Free. My girl, she showed me how she made protein shakes, and I really, really like them now. And right now, I'm just actually drinking one after I work out, but I believe you can also drink them before. So I need to look and find out, because I don't want to over protein, even though you're supposed to have protein every meal. But um, if some of you YouTubers out there that are, you're exercise obsessed, please let me know if you do like a protein shake before you work out, and do you do one afterwards, and what kind of impact, because I am trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to gain weight. So if it's something that you do to gain weight, I won't be doing that. But I really do like the protein shakes now, so that's going to be a definite thing that I add to my thing. And also, I had a pretty healthy lunch. I had some leftovers from last night, broccoli, and a little piece of chicken breast that I made yesterday. And if you want to see my chicken breast recipe, you can, and again, thanks to Nappy and Free, you can go to my natural hair channel, which is JAYE 714, and you'll be able to see that recipe on there. But basically, that was it. Now tomorrow, I am going to be going to my daughter's school. They're actually preparing Thanksgiving dinner for the parents so they can go have lunch with their children. So I had told her that I would, come, because I want to always be, whenever I can be there for my daughter, I do try to be there. But what I'm going to do is I might go to the gym tomorrow if I feel that I can get there early enough, because my goal is to be able to at least do 4 miles on the treadmill, and probably about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes walking. And of course, I will be doing the incline like I did today. I had the incline, really, I had it up to almost 15 for a good deal of the walking. So since I know I will be eating, I want to make sure I get a good workout tomorrow. But with that, that's my goal. Really already planning for next week. We're going to be going out of town to visit family for the Thanksgiving holiday, probably Wednesday. So I'll be getting up early on Wednesday, trying to make sure I exercise before I leave home. And then I'm going to take DVDs, or if I can't find the time to do DVDs, I will be actually getting out and walking, because I live in the country. So I just already planning to exercise, and I'm gonna take my blender and my protein powder, make sure I get my protein in, and try to take some additional snacks and so forth. So the only day I plan to really, maybe eat off the track is on Thanksgiving Day. But I'll make sure that it's small portions or whatever, and then get back to normal the next day. But with that, let me stop chit-chatting, and I'll talk to you later. And if anybody else got some good recipes out there for, any of their delicious dishes or something like that that they use for eating healthy, I would love to experiment with some of them as well too. Thank you, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. Have a great day.